So I just came on. It's a very spiritual hill, wisdom hill, I call it. And it is said that when you come here, you connect with your ancestors and with God much more closely than when you're indoors, when you're living where you're living at. Um, it is just said that when you come on this hill, spiritually, it is easy for your ancestors, for your angels to hear you, and for God to listen. But the way how I see it is that it's pretty much more than that. I don't know. I just wanted to sound wise. But the hill or the mountain, it's always had spiritual significance to it. I mean, look at Moses, right? That's where he had his interactions with God. Um, I can't think up of any other people I've seen. Moses the only one, and also like they people day to day basis. They go on a hill to find clarity, enlightenment, peace. And so I am here now. I was just making a video. This guy seems Zulu. He's very Zulu. Walks behind me. I greet him, and he's like, "Yeah, keep doing what you're doing." No, I don't remember the exact words, but I do remember some of the words. I don't remember the structure. The structure, the arc, how he started it and how he ended it. But I do remember him saying that, um, yeah, you are doing this at a very powerful place. I won't be surprised if I see you far, if I see you on TVs, right? I was like, wow, is it? Yeah. I'm saying that as if like I don't know it. I do know how significant the hill is, but for him to say those words that said ngesiZulu in Zulu he was like usukuthi maso yabona la maso uphumelela khona ungakhohlwi ukuthi uqalephi, meaning that the day where you're successful, where you start becoming successful, don't forget where you started and always come back to this place, because the place you're recording in is very peaceful, you know and it's very simple what he said, yet profound. A part of me just can't help but to want him to stay there in my life. Such is life, and such is those interactions that aren't meant to last, aren't meant to stay, are the ones that actually add the most profound wisdom in your life. Sometimes you don't have to be in that person's life for them to always. It's really just wisdom. It's really just God passing information, sometimes reminders, a message to keep going. And yesterday's video, I was up on this hill talking about how I'm just gonna keep on going despite how struggling I am right now. And yeah, man, it was so simple what he said. It just really makes me be very hopeful again. It added so much spirit and light in me that I also want to do the same, you know, be better at just doing that and giving people light and hope so that they can look at what I'm saying, they can listen to what I'm saying, and then they can just be like, wow, I didn't know that I actually needed that. But thank you. I really, really needed that. Because we're all going through it. Every one of us, we're significant. We are like leaves. We make up what a tree is. And the tree is really not a tree without us, right? The world is not the world without us. And so we are all one. We are really all one. If I can help the other, my other self just like how that guy did. That would really make me happy. And it really made me happy. It was really just passing by, man. Just doing himself, just doing him. You know, it's like, yeah, uzothi maso la uphumelela khona. You know, with the Zulu accent. Uthi la uphumelela khona. Yabo. Not with the voice, because it was very fast, so it had to be very high, loud, high pitch, right? But um, it was really, really profound. This hill is sometimes I tend to think that it is just a hill. It is powerful in some means, by some degrees, at some degree, I guess. Yeah, I should stop taking it for granted. It's not just a hill. Just it's very bigger than you think it is, than you see it on camera. It's very expansive.